Tell us your skydiving story.
Okay, sure. Well, I've been skydiving for many, many years, or I had been, and I competed for the University of South Carolina, and would do a competition where you did formations in the air, and you had to do that a certain amount of times to get points and win. And well, I think you're wanting to know about the last skydive, right? All right. So the last skydive I ever did was a couple years ago, and everything had gone well, and I had opened up my parachute, and I was happy and open, and I was getting ready to land, and I was right next to the runway when the right side of my parachute broke. And it was an older parachute, I guess, I don't know. Buy a better parachute next time. And it curved over, and instead of being on the nice soft grass, it curved over and plummeted into the runway. And I smacked the runway pretty hard, and kind of lost consciousness for a minute, and apparently I dragged about 15 feet, and it was not fun. And I don't really remember too much of it, except the next thing I do remember is running off the runway, and the plane was coming in for a landing, so I didn't have much time left before they were coming. I'm sure they would have seen me, but that's not the point, right?
What was going through your head as you realized you were plummeting to the ground?
Plummeting? I wasn't 100% plummeting. The parachute was still almost completely open. There was just this one broken side, which is why it leaned over, did this whole, here's me and here's the parachute, it did this. And so when that happened, my first thought was, oh man, this isn't good. And then as the ground got really close, way faster than it should, I thought to myself, this is probably going to hurt. And the only thing, they had done some training, and they told you if you're ever diving in a curve, just ride it out, because if you tried to correct it, that could make things way worse. And that's probably why I didn't get as hurt as I did.
Did you think you were going to get an injury from the skydiving?
I thought for sure I was going to break some legs, possibly break my back. What ended up happening, though, was that when I hit the ground, I actually turned over, the force turned me onto my back and dragged me, and it actually destroyed the parachute. Thousands of dollars, I mean, it was destroyed. Someone actually ended up buying it, which probably wasn't a good idea, University. And, oh no, someone's ruining it.
Okay.